Taurus, welcome. Welcome to your messages for August 2021. I've got a 6-card reading for you today, a little bit different than what we've done the previous months. I just wanted to gain a little bit more insight, so I think this spread is really going to work out. A couple of things before we start. If this message connects to you in any way, please make sure to give it a thumbs up so it can circulate and other people can receive the messages. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would form part of our community. So subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Give me your feedback. These are super general readings, so if this doesn't connect to you, make sure to watch your moon and your rising sign. I'm sure there's something in there that's gonna click. Okay, so with that being said, let's start. We're going to start, Taurus, with your main energy for the month of August. And here's your card, and it's an amazing card to have as your main energy, which is what's gonna be surrounding you for the most part of August, from beginning to end. And we've got the 8 of Wands. Now the 8 of Wands, which is, like I said, this is beautiful energy. This is energy that everyone wants in their life because this is a card of movement. Not just movement, but positive movement, steady movement, fast movement. Fast movement, I don't know in what area of your life, because everybody's life is different. It could be in every area of your life, or something specific that you've been waiting on, something you've been waiting to hear back on. But the good news is that it's coming in fast, and it's coming in hot. I can see this girl, by the way, not only the messages that, not only the meanings of the card, but the messages that I get coming from them. So in this card, what I feel is you're running forward. Like I said, it's positive movement forward. This girl in this card is running towards something. So this is something that you've been waiting on. Something that in the past, there was uncertainty in the past, but suddenly a flash of light comes in. You see the flash of light behind her? A flash of light comes in, which is the news you've been waiting to hear, the offer you've been waiting for. Some kind of movement forward, and I just heard that your path is lighted, which means there's light. You're gonna know exactly what path to go. You might have a couple of options, but you will know because your pathway is lighted, okay? So expect some kind of movement in some area of your life this month of August, Taurus. Positive movement based on some solid foundations that you have built from the past. The uncertainty, I keep hearing that, the uncertainty of the past is behind you, and now it's time to move forward. Amazing. Oh, excuse me. Second card we're doing for you, Taurus, is what is something you need to release in your life? And it's weird that you got a major arcana in this position. And I say it's weird because this is a very positive card. Let me show it to you. And this is the Star card. So the Star card is, like I said, a major arcana. It is a major destiny card, something that's destined to come for you, happen for you. This is number 17. It also relates to card number 8, which is the Strength card. So what I'm getting from this, first of all, the Star card is a card of hope. It's the card of wishes coming true, which I told you something is coming fast and hot for you. For this to be in what you need to release. Do you see what I'm saying? Because this is the card of hope. This is the card of wishes coming true. This is a card also of making a wish. This is a card of, I said it relates to number 8, which is the Strength card. So it's of having the inner strength having patience and the inner strength in knowing that what's meant for you is never going to pass you by. And that is the message from this card. What do you need to release? It's the fear, it's the uncertainty, because you know, and if you don't know, I'm telling you now, whatever is meant for you is never going to pass you by. I just heard this. I heard it's already yours. It's already yours. So do you see how she's blowing here? She's blowing into her hand, kind of making a wish. But this is also, she's blowing away that fear and that uncertainty of not knowing. Yeah, that's it. Blowing away the fear and the uncertainty of not knowing. So what do you need to release? You need to release that fear and that uncertainty and know that's what's meant for you is never gonna pass you by. It might take a little bit longer, or it might not longer. It's gonna come in a different way. Whatever it is you're waiting for, it's coming in a different way. Like they say, a blessing in disguise. Because clearly here you can see it's coming in. Coming in hot and fast. But it's coming in a different way. So let go. That's what you need to release in the month of August. Let go of the uncertainty. Is this going to happen for me? Because the answer is yes. The answer is yes, it is going to happen for you, but in a different way that you don't expect it to. Love this. Your third card is what new energies are you welcoming in the month of August, which is so funny because I just did the Aries reading and they got the exact same card in the same position. And all these cards I shuffle for about 2-3 minutes and I wait for the cards for you to pop out. I don't pull cards. This popped out for Aries and this popped out for you, Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Maybe you will deal with an Aries. Maybe you got Aries in your chart. Don't know, but there's some kind of connection here because for it to come out in the same spot. New energies that you're welcoming. 6 of Pentacles. So this is the card of Dharma. Dharma is the good karma. Whatever was wronged in the past for you, whatever did not go right, there's a transformation. Balance. I just heard karmic balance. There's something being balanced in your life. Something that's being returned to you for the efforts that you put in the past. All that love, all that work, everything that you've put out in the past without expecting something back, it's coming back to you. That is the new energy coming into your life. Good karma, which is Dharma. You're getting all this Dharma coming into your life, this abundance of blessings. And you know what's funny is the child. That called my attention. The child in this card, it's almost like she doesn't expect it to. And that's where the magic happens. When there's no expectation, that's when the magic happens. Something coming back at you in a good way, good karma, justice. The scales are balancing for you in the month of August. Coming back to you. But you don't expect it. You're innocent. You've got this innocence around you. Oof, love this. Love this for you. Card number 4, we are going to talk about your career, what you can expect in your career for the month of August. And you've got another, you've got 2 major arcanas and you got 2 number 6s. We'll get into that in a minute. Second major arcana is in your career section and it's the High Priestess. What can you expect in your career? Now the High Priestess is knowledge. First thing that comes to mind. She has knowledge. She's knowledgeable. The High Priestess uses her instincts. When it comes to your career, I just heard higher learning. So maybe you're going to take a course that leads you, right? Leads you on the right path, something new that you're learning, some higher learning coming into you. Maybe you're going to have to make some kind of choice in your career. And what this card is telling you is to use your gut instinct, because this is the queen of intuition right here. So there's something happening in your career where you're going to have to use your instincts. Go with your gut instincts more than what people are telling you, more than anything on the exterior. Go within. Whatever choice is given to you, go within and make the decision depending on how you feel, how it makes you feel. This could also be a mentor coming into your life, leading you, to the next step forward. Also, like I mentioned, higher learning. One more thing. Some kind of new inspiration is going to come to you out of nowhere. New inspiration. I feel like new inspiration coming to you out of nowhere. Follow it. Interesting. Beautiful, beautiful stuff for your career. Something about the moon though, because the moon is a full moon here. Something might develop for you. There might be an ending in your career, something that you've closed out successfully. And you're on your way to a new path, on the way to a new project. Interesting. Keep your eyes peeled for that though. Making a decision, making a choice, using your gut instinct. That's the strongest message I'm getting here. And now we're going to talk about card number 5, which is your relationships. This could be your romantic relationships or relationships you have with people, friends, family. Apply it however it fits into your life. And what's funny here is in new energy, you got the 6 of Pentacles, which I mentioned is Dharma, the good karma coming into your life. And in what's coming in relationships, you got another 6. You got the 6 of Cups. How fitting is that? Because cups have to do with emotions and feelings and relationships. Now, 6 is the number of harmony. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but you've got 2 6s. So looks like all in all, August is a very harmonious month for you. Things are balancing out. There's movement forward for you. There's new inspiration coming for you. With the 6 of Cups in a relationship reading, this is something from the past. Now, I don't apply it however it fits in your life. Something from the past, someone coming back from the past, memories from the past coming back to you. Maybe you're going back to somewhere familiar. Maybe you're going back to somewhere familiar and you will encounter someone at that place. A couple different messages here. Maybe you're changing the way that you're looking at your relationship. Maybe you're going back to the beginning of your relationship. You're trying to revamp your relationship, going back to the beginning where everything was fresh, everything was new, everything was like childlike, everything was innocent. Maybe you're leaving behind some sort of sadness, some kind of hurt from the past, and you're moving forward, choosing to leave that sadness behind and just choosing to look at the good things in your relationship. It's a lot of messages coming from this one card. But just know that this is something from the past, okay? You're revisiting something from the past or changing the way you're doing things currently and going back to a more innocent time in your relationship. Or again, you're going somewhere and you will meet someone somewhere. You're going back to somewhere you knew. Or old friends, old colleagues, I don't know, old lovers coming back into your life. Something from the past coming back into your life. Or you're looking at things, letting some hurt go and going back to that innocent moment of your life where everything, you know, was rainbows and butterflies. I feel that. I feel that. Interesting. Let me know in the comments. I want to know what's happening. Okay, so your last card, Taurus, we're going to pull an oracle card. And these are already shuffled, but I shuffle it again and wait for the red card to pop out for you. This is your direct message from Spirit, so I will read directly from the book. I love these oracle cards. Sometimes the messages we get are related to the tarot reading. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's something totally different. Just a little extra message from Spirit for August 2021. And I wait for the card to pop out, and here it is. Okay, and this is Deep Knowing. I will show it to you in a minute. I'm just taking a look at it. Deep Knowing. Now, the first thing that comes to mind with the card Deep Knowing is I'm going back to this card, which is the Star card, which is what you need to release. And remember, I said you just have to know, you have a deep knowing that it's happening for you. This is number 43, card number 43, which 4 plus 3 is 7. I can do math. 7 in the major arcana is the Chariot, which is positive movement forward, perfect balance in your life. And we got here, your main energy is the 8 of Wands, which is movement forward. So there already I found 2 things connecting this reading to this card. But I'm going to read this directly from the book for you, Taurus. Number 43. Deep Knowing. Intuition. Ooh, intuition. You've got the Queen of Intuition right here. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you're a part of, but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Inner guidance, again, related to the High Priestess. That inner knowing. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or 5 senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. This, oh my God, this is the High Priestess, okay? Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Wow. I love when messages relate to each other. So follow your instincts, okay, in the month of August. Whatever comes your way, there's something coming your way, okay? And you might have to make a decision. You might have to make a choice. Follow your gut instincts. Do not listen to the outside. okay? You need to go within in the month of August. That's the message I have for you, Taurus. I hope you loved it. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this related to you. And I will see you soon. I'll be making little short videos here and there in the middle of the month to check in. Thank you for watching. Mwah! Bye-bye.